Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast Haul. I got some more Diecast on the way, don't you worry. These are not all of the ones that I have arriving soon, but I did get these a couple boxes recently, so I just kind of wanted to go ahead and open them up while I had the time. I know for a fact we have a 124 in the bottom of the box here, so definitely going to be excited about that one, so we're going to do it like we always do. We're going to open the small one first, then the bigger box. Even though that top box is smaller, we are going to have a lot of diecast in there. I have a pretty good feeling. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take these boxes down and get on to the first box of this haul. Alright, so as I said, we got the smaller box right here. I need to find my knife. I just had my knife somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, never mind, it's right here. Okay, so of course we're going to open the box here. Again, I got some more diecast on the way, so don't you worry. Got plenty more content on the way, and we do have a lot of diecast that we have not reviewed yet, and we got a lot of customs that we have not reviewed yet either. So I've got a lot going on here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and put this knife away, that way nobody gets injured, because I'm very accident prone. But anyway, on to the box here. Of course, we got the little whatchamacallit doohickey thing, piece of paper, whatever you want to call that. That is the invoice. That was the term I was looking for. Alright, and of course you cannot have a diecast box without some packing peanuts. So we're going to go ahead and scrape these bad boys out of the way, because they're just nothing but obnoxious until you actually need them. So first diecast, we actually opened it upside down, but the first one is going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2022 Kroger/Irish Spring diecast. And you may be wondering, haven't you already had this? Didn't you already do a review on this? The answer is yes. Yes, I have. This is the diecast body and chassis. So it's the metal chassis edition. I got the plastic one originally, which was a standard release, but this I got this for a little project here, and they're actually pretty cheap right now for the 2022, so I figured I would just go ahead and have that kind of play into some of the projects I got going on for this specific diecast. Here's one I don't think I've actually reviewed, but this is also another diecast body and chassis. This is Eric Jones in the 2022 43 Tide Ride. Very cool paint scheme. I don't know why I didn't pick this one up before. Maybe I just didn't have a use for it, but this time I do now. So we got two 2022 diecast. You're going to notice 2022 is going to be a common factor with this specific box here, and the 124 should be. So the other one is actually going to be one I did not review either, even though you got a glance of it. This is the Columbia paint scheme from Bubba Wallace. This one I did not review. I'm not a fan of the paint scheme, to be honest, but I, again, do have some plans for all of these diecasts. So, yeah, very interesting. I'm not a fan. Like, I mean, it's alright. I really don't like the highlighter, like, yellow box that the 23's in. I'm not a fan of that. They could have fit that into the paint scheme a little better. I do like the pink. The pink's nice. I do like that. Of course, you got some pink on the front, too. But there is another 2022 car. Next up is going to be Daniel Suarez in the number 99 Tootsie's Orchid. I think... Did I do a review on this one? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Maybe I did do a review. Maybe I did it in the Authentics line, but I did not do one in the Gold series. But this is the Tootsie's paint scheme. Very, very cool. I actually did some research. Apparently it's a bar. Didn't know that. I thought it was some, like, I don't know, like, field or something, like some fruit field. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But anyway, one more, maybe two. Nah, two more. This one is Joey Logano's 2022. This is the standard Shell Pennzoil paint scheme. Again, the diecast body and chassis, so the metal base. All of these are the metal base, other than one. The very last one is on a metal base, but these are, and again, they're all for customs, or a custom, possibly. You guys may know what I'm talking about if you follow me on Instagram, but if not, you probably have no clue. But now, this is a goodie. This is a very good one. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the late model, the Sundrop car, but this is not only the late model diecast just itself. It is the raced version for North Wilkesboro. Very, very awesome. Super cool diecast, awesome paint scheme, awesome race version. Very cool. So glad they were doing that one there. Unfortunately, though, that's all we got for the little cars. The little 164 is all we got for the boxes. So we're going to scooch all these aside and kind of put the packing peanuts away and get out the other box. All right, here is the big boy box, as I like to call them, of the Diecast Haul. Again, it's only one diecast, but it's a 124. So I'm going to tell a little bit of backstory as to how I got this car, and maybe as to why. I'm not really too sure. I mean, it is going to be a custom. We kind of, figured that much, unless it was a newer release of like Bowman or something. So I'm going to cut the top here. Make sure that's all good and ready to go. Popping up the flaps here, and we got some a little bit of like cards and whatnot from this is actually from Circle B Diecast. Yeah, Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast. It still says Plan B Sales, but Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales, same people. You know what we're talking about. So sometimes I like to kind of throw in some of these little cards, I think, which is actually kind of nice. We got a Davey Allison little card here. I actually think I've received this same one before. I'm not really too sure on that one, but we have that one there. And then we got, I've received this one too, another Davey Allison little card here. Very nice. This one here, this is the Winston Lowe's Motor Speedway Survival of the Fastest card there. Pretty cool. Not bad. I keep hitting the camera every time I go to pull it away. Ooh, I don't think I have this one. This would actually go with my my set, my Winston Cup Series set. Look at that. That's sick. That's actually really cool. Wow, Dale Earnhardt and of course Jeff Gordon there. Man, that actually goes really well. That would be that's going to be pretty cool to have. Let's see. This is more like a thin, not really a card, but like just kind of like a thin little laminated thing here. But look at that. This is a very nice little piece here. This is what I'm talking about when it's like, you can see it's like kind of like flimsy. It's not like a card like this one is here. It kind of looks the same, but it is a little flimsy, but this one's really neat too. Very cool, and of course, like I kind of showed the other one. This one is also really neat as well. Very nice. I like how they kind of include stuff like this. Very cool. Alright, so now on to... Oh, just kidding. Hold on, got one more in here. I've actually received something like this before. I think it was for Gordon, maybe? But this is a Bobby Labonte promo card? Possibly. I don't really know about these like little cards here, but they're actually kind of neat. So, yeah, Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast, same people. They like to throw in stuff like that every now and then. So, I'm going to get this out here. Alright, now this is probably not new in box, which is not really a problem. Ooh, maybe it is. I'm not really too sure. But here is the box here. I'm going to take this little piece out. And then we'll take out the other piece here. This isn't an Elite, is it? No, I don't think so. I don't know. It's probably not. Anyway. So, some of you may have been looking at this diecast because this was on a bid for Circle B Diecast or Plan B Sales, whatever. And I definitely had to fight some people for it on the whole bidding wars. So maybe somebody in the comments or somebody watching was like, "Oh, I was bidding for that one, you turd." Anyway, this is going to be Kyle Busch. I know, me owning a Kyle Busch 124 is weird, but it's for a little project I got going on, so it won't last long, I can promise you that. Of course, we will still do like a review and everything, but here's the paint scheme here. I think I won this for 40, 39, 40, something like that. So we're going to pop this, of course, out of the box as we normally do. Just going to slide this out. But yeah, if you guys were looking to get this diecast from like Plan B Sales specifically on the bid, I apologize. Good news, it will be relisted, but not in the same shape as I received it. So anyway, I'm going to be putting this box away. And boom, here is the Diecast right here. Very cool paint scheme. Very nice. I actually have not, I don't think I've seen a Camry up close for the 124 scale, but this is really nice. Of course, 2024, they changed it on us, so it will be different next year, or I guess this year technically. Whenever those new molds and whatnot releases, we'll be seeing those up close and personal. But yeah, here is the Interstate Batteries paint scheme for Kyle Busch. Really awesome. I like how this paint scheme looks. Again, Ty Gibbs kind of ran the same scheme. Not even kind of, he did. So did Hamlin, Bell, I think, and I'm pretty sure Truex did also. But either way, Interstate Battery scheme, always been a fan of this one. I just made custom 164 of this diecast here, and I'll be doing the same thing, hopefully, to the 124. I don't know how the wheels are going to work because I do have to kind of pose them a certain way. So hopefully I can figure it out. If not, I'll find something else to do. So there's that one. We're going to go ahead and gather all the other diecasts here that we got today and do a little bit of an outro. So we're just going to go ahead and move this away and, again, kind of talk about what we got for today. Very productive day, I guess you could say. A lot of nice diecasts coming in. Some of them are kind of older. Yeah, even though they're 2022, they're still kind of old, I guess you can say. Technically, they're outdated now, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is. Not a big deal. Again, I'm definitely going to be doing some little projects with these. So again, a little bit of a recap here. Going to kind of get up and grooving, and then we're going to tilt down. That way we can see everything we have. Again, I do have more diecasts on the way. Just put in an order yesterday from K-State Diecast. So, yeah, I got a lot of cool cars here. Again, I believe I've reviewed all of these 2022 cars, except for obviously the 124, the 99, or not the 124, but the 24, the 99, 47, and 22 are the ones I've already reviewed. Of course, these two right here I will be reviewing, along with the brand new, was that 2023, right? Maybe? Oh, 2022, sorry. The 2022 Camaro. So another 2022 car, but it's a newer release, so I guess it doesn't really count. But nonetheless, that'll be all for this Diecast haul. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. Got a lot of cool little projects coming in the next couple of weeks, months, just within the year. Basically, I'm waiting for it to warm up, and we can start swinging full capacity. So with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. 'Cause I've been grinding all night.